Hola, feliz lunes familia. Empezamos de nuevo. Mira, vamos a necesitar una pala para construir el plan y a la misma vez vamos a necesitar una espada para protegerlo. Deberíamos nosotros estar listos mientras se manifiesta la visión. What are we talking about today? PT, Pastor Trey Robert, shout out to him and the church I go to in Hollywood. PT said yesterday he preached you're going to need a shovel and a sword. He spoke out of Nehemiah, which is interesting because I've been reading out of Ezra, but one book from the other one. Nehemiah heard about the walls of Jerusalem, the gates being destroyed. Now, he's like, these are my people. My people, the Jewish people, have now been able to go back to their land, their home in Jerusalem. They were in captivity, right, from the Babylonians. They captured them. They was like, we take you on to exile. They're allowed to go back now, but he learns the fact that they went back home, but the city is no longer protected. The gates have been destroyed and the city is no longer protected. This great task distresses this one person and he decides, I need to go do something about this. So he goes on a mission to build the walls, okay, of Jerusalem. So he's building, right? He needs tools to build, but also just as much as he wants those walls built, there are also other people who do not want them built anymore, who do not want them reconstructed. They don't want the vision to come to pass. You hear me? They don't want the vision to come to fruition. So while we're building, you and I, we're building our dreams, we're building our goals, we're building the vision. We have our soul, we have our shovels, we have our tools, we have all of the things to build. But whilst we are building, we also need the sword. The Bible describes the sword in the armor of God as being the word of God. When Jesus before he started his ministry, he was fasting for 40 days. At the end of his fast, the enemy came to deter him from his ministry that he would start, that he would build. He used his sword. Jesus used the word of God every time the devil said something, even when the devil quoted something out of the Bible, out of the word. The Bible wasn't technically a book yet. When the devil quoted something out of the word of God, Jesus kept quoting that same word of God to him. Why is this important? We have to speak to ourselves. Gosh, protect yourself from the person who's talking negative in your life, in your ear. Protect yourself from the people who are trying to distract you. Protect yourself from all of the things that does not want your vision to come to pass. You hear me? Okay. So we're going to need our shovels and we're going to need our swords. You need to build, but at the same time you building, you need to protect what you're building. That's it. Come about your business. I hope that helps somebody. Si nadie te ha dicho hoy, esta día que te estoy hablando a ti mismo in this hot car, I want to tell you that I love you so much if nobody's told you today. Because life be life out here, but get what? We're going to prosper regardless. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.